Did you know that on any given day, you can have at least 70,000 thoughts? Today on Delmarva Live, we tell you how to make sure those thoughts are protected by helping you treat your brain right.
Well, one thing you definitely do not want in your thoughts are nightmares. We seek the truth behind the reasons you have bad dreams and get to the bottom of whether certain foods before bed really have anything to do with it.
For those of you who know all too well about nightmares are the men and women who fight for our country. Coming up, we talk with a local wounded warrior about his injuries, who he's trained with locally to overcome them, and how he's inspiring others to do the same in the upcoming Wounded Warrior Games.
Well, one form of therapy for many soldiers, particularly from the Vietnam era, came in the form of letters. We'll introduce you to a local journalist who not only read every letter sent her way, she in turn gave them a voice so today so many people can treasure.
Another thing people on Delmarva treasure, the taste and feel of this time of year. Coming up, I'll give you a preview of the Greensboro Autumn Fest and all it has to offer.
Speaking of offer, we've got an offer for you. How about a front screen view of none other than singer Bryan Adams? Coming up, we talk with him about his first album in years, what his past successes have taught him, and learn more about a secret passion that's also brought him very high acclaim.
Well, I'm going to get acclaim with my family tonight, Jimmy, when I make them this bacon and cheese empanadas.
What?
We find out how to make them with the chef from the Rusty Rudder.
Did you say bacon? You said bacon.
Did.
You said bacon. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. We're also going to take you behind the scenes of two CBS hit shows, NCIS New Orleans, to find out more about those accents and Criminal Minds, now starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. Delmarva Live starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D.
And before we get started, I want to tell you about a phone call I just took before we came into the studio from the blood bank of Delmarva. They told me that they're in need of O-positive blood in the area, in the PRMC area, Salisbury and whatnot. So they're asking people to step up and donate. So I'm going to make an appointment for later this week. If you have O-positive blood, maybe you should make an appointment as well and help them out.
They'll still take walk-ins though, right?
Oh, absolutely,
So
yeah.
go ahead, put that on your schedule. Well, we ran out of time yesterday to tell you how great a day it was for a race on Saturday, unless you were on a sailboat. Light winds made it kind of tough, but the Rebecca T. Ruark, that's it right there, won the 18th annual Chop Tank Heritage Skipjack race. That's her coming out of the Cambridge Creek. Take a look here at race chairman Lou Hinman. He's on the left, presenting trophy to Captain Wade Murphy of Tillman Island. It is his fourth win.
How about that? From the water to the road, you know, the world's largest truck convoy is coming back to Sussex and Kent counties. The unique police escorted convoy is a celebration of the trucking industry and its support of Special Olympics. Delaware's truck convoy is the event sponsored by several corporations, including WBOC. It's this Saturday. Now, Special Olympic athletes actually get to ride shotgun in the truck cabs during the convoy. Here's what you need to know about it. The 2014 truck convoy date is Saturday at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Registration from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. Convoy begins at 10 a.m.
I got to go on one of those once.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal to see those athletes' faces. Terrific. Now, summer's a great time for barbecue, but who says that fall can't be a great time too? You, my friend, are in luck. The Haas Family Butcher Shop is getting ready to hold their second annual barbecue brawl in the fall. It's going to be this Friday and Saturday. The Bo Dickerson Band will be providing entertainment Saturday. There's a $5 cover charge. Of course, there will be food. That doesn't take you by surprise, does it? The Haas Family second annual barbecue brawl in the fall, Friday, October 3rd, 8:30 p.m. Goes till 12:30 Saturday, October 4th, 12 noon, 4 p.m. Bo Dickerson Band's going to be performing a $5 cover charge. Just go. You're going to love it.
That's a good idea. Or how about this? The Walk to Defeat ALS is this weekend. I'm glad we're going to have good weather.
Yes.
The walk is the association's biggest annual event, which raises funds that allow our local chapters to sustain care, services, and support research for much of the next year. Now, the walk starts at 1 o'clock at Winter Place Park in Salisbury. If you want some more information, you can call the event coordinator, Stacy Dennis. That number is right there, 301-978-9855, extension 209.
Okay, you ready for this? I had a question for you.
Okay.
Would you give up your firstborn child for free Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay.
Would
Now,
you?
I asked you point blank.
Okay.
You gave me a good answer for that. As outrageous as it may sound, this is exactly what some people agreed to do. You know the little agreement boxes that a lot of us don't read?
Oh, yeah, terms.
Yeah, exactly. As part of a recent experiment, that line was included when you clicked the I agree tab, and many people carelessly agreed to give up their firstborn. So, lesson here, make sure you read that fine print unless you really want to give away your firstborn, which maybe
I don't know.
have to give that a little thought. So here's another question for you. Past the firstborn.
Okay.
How much better can it get for a 14-year-old than to be nominated for homecoming queen? How about delivering your sister's baby?
What?
Here's the story. This is little Carter Zoe Marcus being held by her mom, Kelsey, after being born Sunday morning in the I-95 rest stop on the way to Christian Hospital. This is Kelsey's little sister, Kennedy, who was in the back seat while their mother, Kelly Ann Smith, was driving.
Oh,
Kennedy attends Appoquinimink High School, was nominated for homecoming queen just Saturday night. Kennedy said, everyone was going crazy, so someone had to stay calm and keep everything together. And this is little Carter, who is doing just fine.
Goodness.
this
Oh my
afternoon.
gosh, what a night.
Isn't that terrific?
You know, and maybe Carter will grow up and want to have fun on a rope swing. Who doesn't like
Who
to have fun
doesn't
on a rope
like-
swing? Well, here's 3 guys that enjoy a good rope swing all at the same time. Of course, there's the problem of finding the room for number 3. But given enough time and a little slow motion, take a look at this guy. He gets in. There he
Oh
goes.
yeah, I'll take the high road. Thank you very much.
That is so cool. And you can have just as much fun this weekend at the Greensboro Autumn Fest. Pies, pumpkins, and so much more. It's everything we love about fall. A little later, Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker gives us an early look at the event.
Some days you like to hit the sack early, but it's no fun when that great night's sleep gets interrupted by nightmares. You're going to find out what triggers those bad dreams. Plus, we're going to separate nightmare fact from nightmare fiction.
Here's a fact. You need brain power to get through the day. We'll hear the top 5 brain drains you can avoid to help keep your battery full all day long.
But up next, this woman heard from soldiers living a nightmare as they fought in the Vietnam War. For nearly 5 years, they wrote her letters from the front lines. How she's using those letters to educate generations to come. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.